Hey, how we doing, everybody? Buckeye Breaks here. Third video of Combat Anthology hobby box here. I'll rip this open. I make a little pre-incision into the box just so I can be ready to go for the video. All right. So we got that off. I'll show you guys the back of this. So you can pause and check that out. So mainly PFL and MLW. I guess those are the only two they got the actual rights to, but then they can throw in some WWE and some boxing. So I bought 4 of these boxes in total, and 3 of them I bought together. This one I bought by itself. So I'm taking it as a 1 in 12 chance to hit a kaboom. I have not hit any 1 of 1s. I have not hit, I haven't even hit any 10s really. I hit a kaboom in my last, I guess this might not be, I guess I can't say, oh, it's my last video. I'm not sure when I'm, like, the order I'm gonna upload all this content. Like, I don't know when this will come out. Might upload a video or 2 before or after. So I don't know. But yeah, I'm hoping for some Hulk. That's what I wanted to get to. I couldn't think of it. That's my main thing. I want Hulk. I want Ric Flair. If I get some autos of either one of them, that would be ideal. Kaboom would be crazy out of a single hobby. So let's just get into it. I won't keep you guys waiting. I guess we're already 2 minutes in, aren't we? To be honest, I didn't want to rip this. I was just I was just antsy, so I guess I did want to rip it, but it's such a fun product, but it's debut edition. I don't think they're gonna make this again. I think this is a one and done, to be honest with you. So it's just, I think sealed boxes of this are gonna be pretty sought after. But we start off with Dakota on the front. Oh, it's a bell. Nice. Bell Prism. I haven't hit one of those yet, or the microphones, so Dakota base. I'll set her aside because she's special. I'll use Ivan underneath her. Floyd. Don King. We got Mark Coleman Silver. That is kind of an awful one. Gabriel Braga on the Bell Prism /49. Usman Nurmagomedov Classics. Oleg. And Josh Barnett. So, well, that's okay. I would rather have a pack be... See, here's the thing. I view this pack as a dud. Panini probably views it as like, hey, we just gave this guy a 49. It's like if it was a good name, I'd be hype. But I've seen some people pull the Hulk Hogan of that. That would have made me very happy. But Braga, I don't know if that's doing it for me. We got Ring Royalty Mystigo on the back. We got Deontay Wilder on the front. Doesn't look like anything crazy in this one either. So both of our autos are still live. So that's kind of fun. See, that always happens to me that way. Funny enough. But to be honest, I'm glad. Satoshi. Shoeface. See, like, why am I getting these Combat Immortals. Like it's a cool insert. Kurt Angle, Mystico. I'm gonna sleeve all this stuff at the end or off camera, any of those inserts, even if I do like them. I want to sleeve anything numbered, but I'll just top load off camera after the video's done or something like that. And this is all, yeah, it's all base. It's funny, I'm gonna put this in. It's Kurt Angle on the singlet. They got like multiple photos for Kurt Angle. That's funny to me. All right, so jeez, man. Both of our autos still live. 2 packs left. So we got the autos in here. Really got nothing so far. We've got Antonio Carlos. Oof, that was not a clean rip. John Jones on the back. That's kind of cool. I'll save that no matter what. Hopefully, let's see. Oh, and I guess that means no Kaboom, because if we were to get Kaboom, we would have hit it. I think we would have hit it in a non-auto pack. I think that's kind of how it works. Not 100% sure on that, but this looks like we're about to get a base auto, which isn't great. Yeah, dude, this might be the worst box of Combat Anthology. I had 2 boxes left. I'm gonna keep one sealed and vaulted. And maybe I chose the wrong box, but I don't know. I think it was in the same case as that Minoru Suzuki Kaboom I got, so there was like 0% chance of Kaboom out of that one. We got Mystico Silver, Brock Anderson on the belt parallel. That's kind of nice, but I don't even. Paul Hughes and John Jones on the Combat Immortal. Okay. Need a big auto to save the opening, because my gosh, this has been rough. All right. Yeah, he's a wrestler, so I don't really follow that world. All right, last pack. It feels kind of thick, even though all the cards are the same thickness in this product. We got Kurt Angle on the back. Give me some last pack magic. It's going to be an MMA Stars, and we have another Bell Parallel. So I opened, what? I've opened 2 boxes of this prior to this one. This is my 3rd box. Didn't hit a single one of these. And I'm pretty sure I said it in the intro. Like, it didn't hit a single Bell Parallel to 49. And I think excuse me. I think the microphone parallel is to either like 75 or 99. Have not hit any of those either. So, and I've hit, what, is that 3 now? Yeah, I guess this one will make 3. So that's pretty crazy. It's an interesting photo. Marco Huas, Patchy, You Suck, The Riz Man. I'm gonna save this auto. Oh, we got Fedor. That's actually sweet. I kind of want to save the auto for last. Impa. That sucks. Mark Coleman. Brock Anderson. Kurt Angle silver. And there's some damage on that Kurt Angle too. That's crazy. That's like the first imperfection I've seen on any of these cards. Wow. Yeah, not the best box. If money was no object, I would just be ripping this by the case. In fantasy world, that would be amazing, but all right, 11 minutes, not so bad. Impa on the bell parallel. 11 out of 49. What in the world, man? Alright. If this auto isn't something awesome, we're cooked. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Holy cow. 5 out of 5. Bookend. Out of 5. Dude, I need this to be a big name. Mark Kerr. Hulk Hogan. Ric Flair. Fedor. Tyson. Come on. MMA star. Oh. Okay. Honestly, I don't hate that. It could have been so much worse. Put Tricky Pitbull with the Fedor silver. So I'll top load this one because this is my big hit. Oh, get in there. So that's interesting. I think they did that on purpose because that box, I'll go through it all. Kind of interesting because I got a lot to 49, so it's like people are probably like, oh, that was a really good box, which, you know, in theory it kind of was, I guess. I'm kind of complaining about it, but get in there. All right, that's good enough. I don't want to push it too hard. Perfect. 5 of 5. Tricky Pitbull. Yeah, that's cool, man. I like that. Let's say on the back here, Grizzled Vet, the background in kickboxing, BJJ, Pitbull, so that was top lightweights for a decade. Yeah, so that's not the one that's in the UFC right now. This is, I think, the younger brother, but one of the Pitbull Bros to 5, bookend. I mean, would I have liked the Hulk Hogan or something instead of this? Absolutely. Gosh, MMA stars, Mark Kerr. Whew, you would have heard quite the reaction. But this will do. You know, it could be so much worse. I could have got, you know, Pedro Rizzo out of 5 or something. Pedro Rizzo I don't even think is bad either. It's just with the upside that's in this product, it's just, you know. So here, let's go through these hits. Here, let me just go through. I'll go through my stack of inserts and whatnot. So I'm sleeving this, sleeving that. That's damage though, so that sucks. I mean, I don't even know if that's worth sleeving because it's the base. So like there's silver and then there's the base. because that's a Mystico, so I'm going to put the Mysticos near each other. Like the Usman Classics, like it's a cool card, but it's just like, if it's just like a base, it's like, do I want to waste a sleeve and top loader on it? Probably not. I'll put Paul Hughes on top. I'll put this chick on the bottom. So yeah, not even like a ton out of that pile that I'm like, oh yes, I really want to sleeve this. But we'll give Tommy Hearns a sleeve. We'll give Bones a sleeve, of course, of course. I think these do come in like numbered parallels. But gosh, yeah, to hit like a Combat Immortals insert that would be numbered, like on a John or someone like that. Ooh, that'd be nasty. Would be absolutely nasty. But alas. All right, and I guess, do I sleeve this Kurt Angle? You guys tell, it's damaged right at the top here. Like, I have no idea how that happened either. I mean, it's so freaking, like, you. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just set that one to the side. All right. Going through the hits. Impa, Bell Parallel 49. Brock Anderson, 5 of 49. Pedro Rizzo on the base auto. Shoeface, 88 of 125. Braga, 26 of 49. So let's do this. Set that guy off to the side. All right. Well, I think that's about it for this one, guys. I'm gonna sleeve up these three real quick, just for vibes. I saw Satoshi Galactic on eBay, and it's like legit like under $5, so I might go for that. Let's go for that. If you know, you know. I'm not even like, I don't know what Major League Wrestling, I don't know him at all, but I think like the Japanese wrestlers are kind of cool, even though like I've never watched any of them. I think they're kind of cool. And Galactic is a case hit. He is on the Kaboom list, so he has some relevancy. It's not like he's just a filler name. Like, he must be popping a little bit if they're going to put him on the Kaboom list. At least in the MLW world. Like, I'm not saying, oh, he's so wanted by all combat sports enthusiasts. No, because I don't know who the heck he is. But as I just said, I think the Japanese wrestlers are cool. And he obviously, yeah, he's on the Kaboom list, so if I can get his Galactic like case hit for like under $10, shoot, I think that's a deal, man. Deals and steals. Deals and steals. I guess I'll top load Pedro real quick, just while I have the audience here to watch me. I think it's better when, oh, I'm starting to get good at this. I've gotten a lot of reps in. I mean, it's effortless at this point. So 2 autos, one's a base, one is 2/5. Pretty successful. I'll take that. You know, no, didn't really get the names I was chasing, but that was a successful box in my opinion. Didn't really skunk out or anything, so yeah, I had fun. So until next time, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.